Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back inside 7 Days to Die Storms Brewing 2.0 update, and we're gonna go inside. We're gonna take a look to see what is happening within a 7 Days to Die 2.0 update, or version 2.0 update in the Storms Brewing update, which just came out. I believe it was Monday. Today's Thursday, so a little bit late, but let's start a new one and let's go right in. Here we go. Here are my settings. This is the general one, so everything for a server is off. 60-minute, 18-hour daytime, 60 minutes for day cycles, and all this is basically going to be all default, advanced default. Actually, I might bring up the players. You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to continue moving forward. Everything's going to be basic. We're going to go into Navezgane. I was thinking about doing a random gen, but we're gonna have to do a restart, and I think within the restart we will actually get into a random generated world. So let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. We are spawning into our place. This is Navezgane. I don't think there really is anything around here. I don't think I've actually on or been. Did I actually get it out? No, I had to hit R. I don't think I've actually done a let's play or a play inside Navezgane itself. It's a little bit low. But I think we're gonna, I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Okay, first things foremost, it says the open challenge window, so we're gonna hit Y. Oops, we're gonna hit Y, and we're gonna go to basic survival. So we're gonna redeem that. Okay, and then gathers plants. So we're gonna continue moving forward. So this is, okay, homestead rewards. So these are different rewards and stuff. So this is a trader quest. Once we get to the trader, we should be good to go. So gather resources. So let's see what else is a bit different inside here. So these all seem to be kind of the same general perks. So this is a bit different. So there's different types of okay, penalty protection and stuff like that. So different biomes that we're gonna be able to go to. We're gonna need to get different types of, like, I guess juice or something like that to keep us actually safe from the elements and stuff, which I think is gonna be pretty good. Okay, okay, what else? So I gotta get some stone. While I'm here, I'm grabbing just a little bit of the resources. We need to grab a little bit of stone, and then we're going to get some plant fiber as well. Okay, so Dukes left you a note, so let's actually read that real quick. Note from the Dukes of Navezgane. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time, or there will be consequences. Next time, we won't be so nice. Thank you for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon. Interested. That one's new right there. Okay, we're gonna grab a little bit more resources and stuff like that. I'm actually kind of excited to come back into 7 Days to Die. I know this is experimental. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a restart, but I'm gonna try to move forward and see how far we can actually get. Okay, what are we doing? Craft a stone axe. Sweet. Move some stuff around. So harvest some wood. Okay, got a little bit of wood. Now I'm looking for some small stone. I want to go inside here. I think it's going to give us some kind of weapon that we'll be able to use. Ooh, and we can go in through. Oh, this is a... Wait, what is this? Kind of seems like it's a body. There we go. So we got our first... Let's see, a vehicle adventure. Nice. There we go. Our first stomp, and we got some honey. That is fantastic. I'm still looking to harvest some stone. So I'm not sure exactly where... one of those big rocks is for stone. Does it show us in here? Actually, I think it does. Is it this way? There it is. Nice. There we go. So we need to do a primitive outfit. Craft that up, and looks like we have to wear it as well. There we go. Now we need to do a club, a wooden club. So we're gonna craft that up. Fantastic. We're gonna put this down here. Look at these icons. They look so sick. They look great. Primitive bow. We're gonna craft that up. We're gonna place it down. Let's do it on 4, and then we're gonna do some stone arrows. So we need to get some feathers, and we need to get some more stone and some more wood. And this skin right here for the stone looks different, and it looks great. I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna get this rock here. I'm gonna grab a couple more wood, and we're gonna see if we can gather some feathers as well. Got about 8 feathers on that one, so we'll be able to make a good decent amount. So we're gonna craft those up, get the primitive out. And we're gonna, there we go. We're gonna hit the left click, and then the right click and stuff like that, which I think we should be pretty good. Okay, now it says challenge window. So gonna hit the tab. It says hold tab. Okay, sweet. So now we got all these. So we're gonna redeem. Do we get XP? So we get a couple XP, which is pretty good. 100, 100, 100, 100, and redeem. Okay, so I think the next thing is to head to the trader, which is not far at all. Okay, so White River citizens, so good job, survivors. You have protected capability, assess potential. We have marked the map, nearest White River outpost location. There you will find a trader. You can buy and sell goods. Okay, cool. All the good stuff. But first things foremost, let's go inside here and see if we can get a little bit of the loot inside here. I think this is kind of like the out. Oh, this looks great. And our frame rate is looking fantastic. I'm going to put it up. That way you guys can actually take a look at it as well. But it is doing great. They did some really good optimization. I'm not sure if it was with this with this update, but they did do a good job. I'm hitting 120 FPS, which is great. I mean, we are in the outskirts, and this is a ooh, what is that? Let's grab some of this stuff here. What did I get? Okay, here we go. Some champ chowder. Love it, love it, love it. Let's continue doing a little bit of looting. Nice. We got a cooking pot, ladies and gentlemen. That is fantastic. Literally, so glad we came inside here. Okay, but I don't see any zombies. That's the... Oop, I heard him. There we go. There we go. Nice. Can we get our arrows back? Yes, we got one of them. And I think the other one was inside him. That's fine. Let's continue moving forward. There's got to be some kind of like main loot. We got some ammo going on here. And inside here, I think that was the only zombie. Interesting. We got one, which is actually pretty good. This is the beginning of the game, huh? This is day one. Literally like hour one or something like that. What time is it? Yeah, it's about to be 10 o'clock. Got a nice, good feathers here. Okay, I think this one's good. I'm getting full. I do have, look at this. This is a whole bunch of stuff. Yucca fruit. A couple seeds we'll be able to put down. We don't need to carry that. So actually, we're going to take all this stuff. And we're going to see if we can actually take some of this cloth. There we go. So just 2 cloth. Whatever we don't need, let's head to the trader and see. We're going to sell most of the stuff that we have. It's really not, I guess, really worth it to keep it for now. But let's just go to the trader. The firemen, all men. So let me see what is good. Fireman without water adds a chance to find more water in loot. Nice. We're going to use that for sure. Okay, here we go. We're at the trader. I'm just doing a little bit of looting before we actually go and talk to Wrecked. Trader Wrecked, not too bad. I think this is the first trader. I mean, it is the first trader that we are here with. Our frame rate that's right around 100, which is still not too bad. It's pretty good. Oh my god, we're getting a whole bunch of good stuff here. So I'm going to grab a couple more of this loot that's around this guy. Here's a chemistry station, but it is broken. We're going to see what we can actually sell to him. I think that would be pretty good. Unless we're going to take this guy out as well. Okay, we are completely full, so we're going to read a couple of these guys. Let me see. So we got a couple forts ahead. We're going to use those guys. We got another vehicle adventure, which is pretty good. We're going to take this guy with us, and we're also going to read it so we can use that. We got a good decent amount of stuff as well. So let's go inside here. Actually, we're going to go in here real quick, and then we're going to go inside the trader and see what he's got for us. Okay, this guy's empty. Let's go inside and talk to Trader Rack. Okay, here we go.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to pay you now that you did it.
Yup. Okay, complete that. May I see your inventory? Let's do a little bit of selling. Okay, sold what I wanted to. Let's see what we need. So we got a cooking pot, which is fantastic. That saves us 600 dukes. Now let's see if you got any pipe pistol for 720. We got 344 dukes, which is pretty good actually. We got some honey, which is fantastic, and we got to see where our points is gonna go into, which we're not sure yet. Well, I'm not sure yet. I did sell him a few of that stuff. Oh, and the wire tool, and we don't need any of that. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get some food. Now let's see if we can actually get a special job, I guess. So tier 1 buried supplies. Let's accept that, and let's go and take care of it. Where would it be? So land clean blocks. So this is craft the land clean blocks. So we're gonna craft that up. And I might be able to put some storage chests in the front. not really familiar with that. Where is... Oh, okay, it's all the way up there. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. As far as... Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Let's go over there and let's take care of this buried supply quest. And then we're going to come back and see what he's got for us. Okay, I'm still doing a little bit of the missions, and just previously now, I'll show a little clip of it. I did put down a land clean block, and I just took it apart. That way we can get the missions going. And right now I'm going to actually make red roll. Here we go, craft that up. That way we'll be able to actually kind of spawn in this area. And once we get like a proper... There we go. Once we get like a... Okay, we'll just leave it down. I don't want to spawn really far away. Once we get a proper base, then we'll definitely take care of putting all that where it needs to. So let's go. We're almost close to... There we go. Grab this guy here. To the buried supply. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of digging, which is not too bad. I think they've made it just a little bit easier for us to get down in there. Oh, this is the snow biome. Oh yeah, we gotta definitely stay out of that. Luckily, it's right here. It's really close. There we go. And let's get to digging. There it is. It's right under there. Let's grab it. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, not too bad. This is pretty good stuff, actually. Ooh, and I hear. Okay. Snow biome. I actually want to just creep in there real quick and see what it's, see how it's like. Nice. Got a little bit of loot from this. Okay, that's actually some pretty good stuff. We're gonna use this. This is home cooking, weekly. And let's see what it's like to go inside the snow biome on day 1. Sure, it's gonna be freezing. Challenge: enter the snow, and I am shivering, of course. And building block. Okay, yes. So it's cold. It's really cold. Let's head on back to the trader. See, where's the map at? That way we can turn our stuff in. Okay, trader right here. We are. There we go. So, okay, so baton, shotgun, rifle, pistol, or machine gun. That was good. Okay, what are we gonna do? So I do like the batons. I really enjoy the batons. So should we actually do a little bit of batons? Or shot? I think we need a pistol. Yeah, we need a gun. So we're gonna go machine gun. So we're gonna drop something here. We're gonna grab the machine gun bundle. So we're gonna complete that. I'm gonna sell a few more stuff as well. Okay, should be good. So let's go in here. Let's see if we can grab another job. So 400, the closest one. So it's a fetch quest. 317. The Mercy Point Camp. Oh, Ranger Station Beta. A book barn. That's gonna be a good one. And 417 for the Johnson family cabin. So let's go with the closest one. And it's basically what is it, a grab and go type of thing? So I think it should be pretty simple. So what do we have inside here? Oh, Mega Crush for 720. We don't have enough. And inside here, there's just some food. Oh shit, drops. Some rock busters and all that good stuff. So what are we actually going to go? So let's take a look. We have 4 points that we can actually deal with. And I wanted to go, I think for this one, we're going to stick with Humble Pete. And Boomstick. We might actually go into Machine Gunner as well. So I think Bumble Pete, yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. And then Grand Slam. So this gives us, let's see, sprinting, power attacks, clubs, bats, and sledgehammers. 10% chance of rage draw enemies, which is good. And then we'll just put 2 more into this guy there. Yes, we'll do that for sure. And I think that's pretty good. Oh, and also we need to open this guy up. We got ourselves a nice pipe machine gun, ladies and gentlemen. That is fantastic. And let's take that guy out. Yes, do a little bit of a reload. That's cool. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, and then looks like we're gonna come this way. We're gonna see what time it is when we get there. We might need to actually find a spot so we can actually get to sleep and try to see where we're gonna bunk down for the night. I think that would be pretty good. Are we headed that way? I think so. So if we go into the quest, okay, we have all of this stuff. Yes, so we're gonna show that. There we go. Okay, well, we're getting to our next location. This is interesting. This is actually the middle of nowhere. It's okay. Let's start the quest and let's go inside. This is just find the White River Supply, which is shouldn't be too bad. There we go. And let's go inside here and let's try to see if we can do a little bit of looting as well. I'm trying to listen. I hear other zombies. There we go. Coming in. Which will take care of this nurse here. It looks like she was ready for her next patient. Oh my god, there we go. Nice, took care of her. We got a little bit of looting going as well. We gotta be careful. We gotta actually go a little bit quicker. Just because the fact that it's almost gonna be nighttime, but we have literally no place to sleep. Oh my god, where are you at? Oh, I got hit. I got hit through where? Oh, you're in there. Okay. Got a burnt biome or burnt zombie here, which I don't think is going to count for the quest that we need to go and actually do with them. But there we go. Took care of that one. There is a lot of loot, but I'm getting kind of anxious now. So let's actually try to see if we can finish this up and head on back. Maybe I might have to bunk out here. Go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Right behind us too. Oh no! 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 Okay, be fine. We'll be. There we go. Good thing they're not runners. Where did they? I'm not sure where they came from. Oh my god, okay. That was close. That was too close. Okay, we should be fine. And it looks like we should have some water in here. Set up. Get a little bit thirsty. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. Let's continue moving forward. We're actually going to read these guys here. So armor piercing ammo. Nice. We're going to use that. Oh, A. There we go. And then this one is for improve craft or rifle crafting. Cool. Okay, that seemed to have went all the way around, but it looks like we have to go upstairs. Okay, it unlocked it. Okay, cool. Come up here. Gotta be careful. And looks like it's all the way up there. So let's go. Is it through the inside? It's through the inside. We're gonna go up. And oh. This is a pretty good stuff, but where is... There it is. Nice. Cool. Good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Did I get it? Yes, I did. And let's see what kind of loot we got up in here. Inside here, medical, which is not bad. A little bit of shotgun. Okay, what's this? So we have lab equipment, more stuff that we really don't need. And then inside here, this is the main loot. Okay. I mean, we are in the forest biome. Did we grab it? There we go. We are in the forest biome, which is not too bad. So we're going to do a little bit of scrapping. And this guy's Lucky Strike, uncover more sparkles with the favorites trick of mine. Adds a small chance to add rare gems. Okay, cool. That gives us some money once we go out there and start doing some mining, which is pretty good. And let's take a look. So down here, I think it should be okay. It's about to be 8 o'clock. What's already 8 o'clock at night, and we have no... I think we're gonna have to stay here. I think we are going to have to stay here, and this thing is locked. But we can put like some hatches. This one closes. We can't fix it. There we go. So level 2, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be able to... Oh, this almost this guy inside here, which it took it apart. I think, yeah, we'll stay in here for now. We'll try to bunker down here. It's already gonna be 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna get and close this. Are we able to make... Okay, we're gonna make a couple building blocks, so we'll make about 20. Wrap that up just to get some stuff inside here a little bit more secure. Can we close this? Yes, we can close this. Okay, cool. Close that. And this guy over here is locked. Okay, not a problem. So we'll be able to take some of these guys off. And this guy is locked. We just come up here. I think this guy's locked too. Oh my god, they're gonna be able to just walk right in here. Let's see. I want to get a storage. Get a wooden storage crate, craft that up. And we're gonna need to make some food. So we're gonna boil some water. So campfire. Be able to craft that up. This down. And I think here, I think would be okay for now. Just can we place it here? I don't like that it's floating, but this is not permanent. So this is just something that we'll be able to actually just drop some stuff off. Maybe do a little bit of night looting while we're here. And then in the morning, we'll be able to go out and take care of some more of the stuff. We're actually gonna, if we can make some bow knife, craft that up. We'll put it down here. Campfire. I don't like that it's floating, so I think I'm just gonna put it over here. Sure, why not? Put that in there. Put these guys in there. We'll be able to boil some water. And where is the rest of my stuff? I think it's all inside here. We do need to get some food. We got this here, and I think that's pretty good. We have some chicken soup, some can of dog food, and some can of chili, which that's pretty good. And throw some more stuff in there. We got some light, so we can do some night stuff. We'll be able to cook some of this other stuff, and we have some water, which we are definitely going to need. Oh, that looks great. And let's see. So we have some fuel. Light that up. Let's get some grilled corn going. We just cook them all, and we will be able to have that. And I think we should be okay for that. We need to actually kind of close all of these down a little bit better. So what I'm gonna do, okay, this guy's here. I do want to do some looting here. Gonna be about that time so they can come in. So we'll just place these down here for now. That's fine. And then we'll just upgrade these. That way we can finish the quest as well, which is great. And then where are they? Are they here? Are they here? Okay, yes. And then what is this? This is items we used to scrap quick action. Okay, we found a trader. And this is, we sold some stuff and completed a quest. Okay, cool. Now, what do we got to do? This is place a door, place a torch, spikes, upgrade to cobblestone, kill some animals. Okay, just the basic stuff that we definitely got to take care of, which is not too bad. But I think we're going to bunk down here for the night. It's almost 10 o'clock, and we have that nice and closed. I don't know how it's going to work if they break in. If they break in, can we make a hatch? We can, but what do we need? We need, oh my God, how much wood do we need? Oh yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and I don't think there's any kind of wood that we can grab around here. Just the basic stuff. And oh, there we go. We got 37 pieces of wood off of that. And it looks like we have some water down here. And some of this, so we can make, is that nitrate powder and a couple more bones as well. And we did not do any looting here. It's already 10 o'clock. Ooh, and they're gonna want to come in here if they hear me. So they're meaning the zombies. But I think for now we should be okay. There's nothing else. Oops. A couple more looting stuff. We'll just go back around here and see what else they are going to want. Honestly, I think that's pretty much it. If we put stuff like out here, that shouldn't be a problem. Maybe we'll be able to bring them around to the back. Oh, and they did come. Okay, there they are. So we'll be able to jump. Actually, let's just do this. There we go. I know this is kind of cheating, but we need a place to actually protect ourselves. But I think this is it. I think this is gonna be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be episode 1. These are gonna be a bit shorter than my previous episode. Ooh. Wait, actually, no, let's do a little bit more looting real quick. Sorry about that. Let's take care of this place completely. And then we'll actually move forward from that. So we got to be careful with stuff on the bottom here. It does make noise. And let's see what else we can actually find around here. Yeah, I'm encumbered. And let me see. Okay, not too bad. This is going to be pretty good. Okay, let's check the toilet here. Sorry, I was looking at my second monitor to see how long I've been actually recording. And it's gonna be right around an hour or so. So I think that'll be pretty good for these episodes here. We'll try to maybe stick to them, an episode a day. And if something interesting happens, then we'll go into the next day or something like that. I think that's what's gonna be pretty good. with this one too. And if we need to like go into like a mod or something like that, I'm definitely gonna put it to like 190 minutes for a day. But I think that's pretty good. So that's good, and that's good right there. Everything else, there we go. Okay, so there's nothing in there, and this is locked. So this is pretty much done. Yeah, I think this is all completed, ladies and gentlemen. So this is gonna be the first episode of 7 Days to Die, Storm Brewing up, or Storm Brewing. I'm gonna take apart some of this stuff here. I might actually do a little bit of digging as well, so I can get some sand and stuff like that. Gonna keep that guy there. If zombies come in, they will definitely bring them back here, so we can. Oh my god, that gives a good decent amount of bones. Let's see, let's try it with a knife. We got 7, we got 8, and 9, and what's the last one? What's the last one? 10, 13. That's pretty good actually. Okay, and then I think that should be good. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you guys are excited for 7 Days to Die Storm Brewing 2.0 update, which is pretty good. It brings storms and stuff like that, which I hear zombies will try to lure them to the back over here. See if they come this way, so we can get them away from there, hopefully, which doesn't seem like it's happening. What we're gonna need to actually go for, let's actually do this now, is going to be hardcore parkour. So we'll go with agility number 2, and then the next one will be into hardcore parkour. We at least want 2 meters. That will get us out of sticky situations like this one. Oh my god, we're actually put that down. Oh, and that's a feral, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that's a feral. There we go. Oh my god, we killed our first feral, ladies and gentlemen. That is insane. So if I was on attention, please hit that like button. Hit that like button. If I earned your subscription in this episode, hit the subscribe button along with that bell, so you guys won't miss any future content on this channel. I'm Tech Orange Games, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.